Welcome to the Deep Dive, the show where we unravel the complexities and really get to the core insights you need.
Great to be here.
Today we're embarking on a pretty critical exploration into the rules of the air. We're specifically tailoring this to prepare you for your ATPL theory exams.
That's the plan.
Our mission? Well, it's to cut through all the complexity, extract the most important actionable knowledge, stuff that will help you confidently answer those key exam questions, but also, build that foundation for safe decisions later on.
Yeah, and that's a crucial distinction, isn't it? These rules of the air, they're a bit like rules of the road. They didn't just appear overnight.
Right.
They've evolved, constantly being refined for safety and standardization, especially as the skies get busier. Our main guide here is ICAO Annex 2.
Annex 2, okay.
Yeah, it was set up specifically for orderly flight. And it's vital, particularly when you think about managing traffic where maybe radio communication is limited, or even for non-radio aircraft. Understanding why the rules are there, not just what they are, really helps it stick. It's much better for long-term recall than just rote memorization for an exam.
That makes a lot of sense, especially given the stakes. And that's what we'll do today. Highlight and repeat those key knowledge points, make sure they really sink in. We'll give you a clear summary at the end, too.
Sounds good.
So let's dive into the core principles.
The foundations, flight rules, conditions, and levels.
Okay, let's start by unpacking the real fundamentals, things that govern pretty much every flight. Visual flight rules, VFR. Instrument flight rules, IFR. And visual meteorological conditions, VMC. As a pilot, knowing when and where each applies is, it's constant, isn't it?
It absolutely is. And VMC defines the absolute minimum weather conditions you need to be allowed to fly under VFR.
Right, the minimums.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It covers things like flight visibility, how far you need to stay away from clouds, both vertically and horizontally. You simply must know these limits cold.
Okay. Give us an example.
Sure. Let's take Class B airspace. This comes up a lot.
Yep.
At and above 10,000 feet, that's flight level 100, the required flight visibility jumps up to 8 kilometers.
8 Ks. That's quite clear.
It is. And you also need a vertical distance from cloud of 300 meters, which is 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet vertical.
And 1,500 meters horizontal distance from cloud.
Right. And why so strict up there?
Well, think about it. Higher speeds, denser traffic often found in Class B. That 8-kilometer visibility and significant cloud clearance gives pilots crucial reaction time. It's all about seeing and avoiding other traffic.
Makes sense. What about below 10,000 feet in Class B?
Okay, so below 10,000 feet, the flight visibility requirement reduces slightly to 5 kilometers.
5 Ks.
But, and this is important, you still need to maintain those same cloud clearances. The 1,000 feet vertical, 1,500 meters horizontal.
Got it. 5-kilometer beast, same cloud distance.
Exactly. And the absolute key thing, the bottom line here, if those VMC conditions don't exist, you must fly under IFR, period.
Okay. Now, what about special VFR? SVFR. That's kind of an exception, right? For VFR flights in a control zone, a CTR, when the weather is below VMC.
It is, yeah. It allows VFR operations in a CTR when conditions aren't quite good enough for standard VSR.
The visibility requirements must be super specific for that. What are we talking about ground visibility-wise?
They are precise. For an SVFR takeoff from an aerodrome within a CTR, ICAO sets the minimum ground visibility at 1,500 meters.
1,500.
But you'll often find operational rules, like JAR OPS-1 for commercial flights, are stricter. They require 3,000 meters visibility to commence an SVFR flight.
So 1,500 is ICAO, but maybe 3,000 meters operationally. Good distinction.
It reflects that extra layer of caution, especially for commercial ops.
All right, let's try putting this together. Classic exam question type. An aircraft has flight visibility of 3 kilometers. It's heading 355 degrees true. The magnetic variation is 6 degrees west. No significant wind. What's the appropriate flight level?
Yes. This is a great one. Ties a few things together. So first things first, visibility is 3 kilometers.
Which is below VMC minimums we just talked about, like the 5 kilometer in Class B below 10K.
Precisely. So right away, you know this.
All right. Many thanks for listening to this free part of the ATPL Theory podcast. If you want to continue learning and access the full comprehensive guide, go to my Patreon at patreon.com/ATPLtheory or my Hero at herohero.co/ATPL. That is patreon.com/ATPLtheory or herohero.co/ATPL. Wishing you all the best.